Oh, hello. Yes, I'm here. I'm just preparing. Might as well wear this one. And no, you can't hear anything. Well, you can hear me, but not this game. There we go. Welcome, welcome. Bit raspy voice, but that should be okay, I guess. Just a bit more coffee. Might as well prepare that as well. So, plan for today, or for now, Boston Library to begin with. I think we should see. Well, that is my initial plan, but it might change. Just need to move a little bit of stuff here. There we go. But yeah, we can start, but I will make one change, I think. One minuscule change to the interface, actually. And no, I will not remove it, although yeah, that could work, but to be honest, it's not the best idea. I would need awareness. Because playing a unarmed character, it's even more important to know kind of who to go for, so to say. Dogmeat probably needs his nails tended to, yes, claws, you say, I guess. Where are we? Oh yeah, we are in Hotel Rexford, that's true. I thought there was some kind of quest with you.
Claire runs the desk. Give her something to do besides breathing.
Yeah, whatever. Do we actually need to... Yeah, perhaps he actually needs to get to his office before we can talk about some kind of quest or something with him. Because I'm pretty sure there was some kind of quest related to him. Yeah, peckish, thirsty. Wait. Okay. Well, not even cram get you unpeckish, then you are quite peckish, I should say. We have something small. Oh, there we go. Damn, I was thirsty as well. Am I under? No. Felt like I was too thirsty, almost. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. You should see, have you gotten to your office? No?
Boss
You are?
Moravsky don't like to be disturbed. Be quick.
Yeah, well, he isn't even here, so... okay, he just arrived.
You wanna be on your way, Ace?
No, I want to... Are we gonna sit down or something? No?
What? You got an itch or something? Talk to my associate, Fred Allen. Our selection ain't what it used to be, but the boy makes a decent Ken.
Okay, is that the only thing we can do with you?
Hey, Murawski.
Look, I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically. Okay? Get the hell out.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure. Perhaps not. That was fun. Oh yeah, change to the interface. Sorry, I already forgot it. No, I will just change color on the. But as I said, I already forgot it. So I haven't done it yet. I've been running with this green one for quite some time. So I'm actually a bit tired of it, we can say. Display. HUD. Yeah, HUD color. Bit more red. And go for the pinkish version, I think. That looks rather nice. Because the pip color can still be the same way. Yes. The thing is that I wouldn't I wouldn't say that you're limited in your choices of HUD colors, but it's not good to take red, for example, or yellow, because I think that might interfere with the dialogue options, for example.
He wishes.
Oh, it's the small talk here.
Getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, precisely. The green interface. It's since Fallout 1. Yeah, precisely.
There in our big friendly commonwealth would want to drive us apart. What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute.
Yeah, stop talking.
Real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City. I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass. Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lard head. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute? Us! And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with? Good neighbor! And who's in charge of good neighbor? Hancock! Of the people! For the people!
Yep.
Trying to stay on good behavior.
Hancock. Yeah, precisely. I think it goes that way in the. If you get into a dialogue, for example, but also positive and negative buffs and these kinds of things. Well, positive, I guess, are always like now. Well, positive and positive. They are green, so to say, or they are the actual color of your HUD, and negative are red, I hope. And if you have a red interface, that might be a bit confusing. Yellow is more situational, that's more on the dialogue options, I guess.
Newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Thank you.
Hey there.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
I think there might actually... This is one of the things that I tend to miss quite often. Yeah. Live and love. 5% damage plus 5 damage resistance and energy resistance for companions. Oh, good. Speaking of companions, I will try to get Hancock on my side, and I realized That's not easy. Steel, no. Sorry, I hardly saw that. It had more to do with the lightning than anything else. To get Hancock on my side. Yeah. I actually have to do the big dig. Which is okay. Yeah, precisely. Persuasion options in the dialogue 3.
Why? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
No,
I love this song.
I'm actually not looking for McCready.
Boy, we got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Nothing watered down.
Speaking of that, I actually would like some water. Oh, you only had dirty water. Oh, okay then. Nope. A beer, 16. That's good value for money. That's good value for money.
Now that you're liquored up, got a proposition for you. I need a dirty girl to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, kind of thing. Interested?
Yeah, sure. That could work.
I
Well,
want to hear the details first.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry. I'll know when it is.
200 caps.
I don't do work unless I know who's paying the bills.
Not your concern. Now, you taking the job or what?
3 locations. That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Listen here, you. I'm playing ring around the rosy with no one
Okay.
I'll get it done.
Yeah, sure.
better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
Literally, I will go out there and bust some heads. I forgot about that part, but yeah. We will bust heads.
A lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Yeah, I know I can cook water, but well, I have 6 dirty water on me already. I rather use them for soups and stuff, but I haven't been bothered by picking up meat and stuff for the good soups. I should do that.
Yes.
So, this might be a bit tricky. Yeah, precisely. It's lied about a lot of bullets. Precisely. Oh, Knuckles ready. Ooh, someone is... Ooh, okay. I was just gonna say someone is really close by. Yeah, 2 of them actually. Ooh. Just managed to dodge that one. Oh, dog meat. Gonna ruin it for me. That might be close enough. No, it wasn't. As usual, I'm not necessarily concerned with the damage I'm dealing. Oh, mahogany baseball bat. No.
That's it.
Wait. Why the hell did you run into this situation? Ooh, endurance 2 on Black West and Slacks. That's kind of interesting. Mahogany baseball bat, is that... I don't remember if it's... I take it anyhow, just because I like the... I like the mahogany version better than I just have a plain like oak. No, not even oak. A plain one. Currently. Yeah, not so much concerned about my ability to deal damage. It's mostly a problem with resisting damage. So, Medex probably. Now that I thought about it. Medex. I probably carry 10. Yep. Damage resistance. Sneak attack, thank you. Is there anyone behind me? No, not right now. Yep. He didn't see me. Or someone sneaking around, peeking around the corner. He was pretty bad at... Well, damn it. Ah, he got one off. Crap. Crap. I should just have taken him in VATS immediately instead of trying to sprint up on him. Because he actually had the proper submachine gun. That's not good. Oh well. Can skip talking with Morovsky at least. No matter how amusing that was. Yeah, yada. I'm thinking this was not on the agenda for today. It's still probably a good way of netting some experience points and stuff. But it might be... Might be a bit too much. Or, well, not too much. I should probably be able to do that one. Quite good.
Didn't I see you on a date with Morovsky the other day?
He wishes.
So, if we just skip that one for the moment and focus on what I said we should do, go to the library. Because I will have enough problem with that part, probably. Oh, Deacon.
What's up?
Kind of. Although I don't know him yet, so... Oh, I've been watching old No Guns runs with Many a True Nerd on the old survival mod, so he is fast traveling, speed traveling all over the place. Damn. Cheating bastard. Well, no, it wasn't cheating at that time, so... All makes you wish for crisps. There we have them. Still parched. Yeah, we go with parched then for a while. Yeah, so focus on what I said we should be doing. In other words, take care of the library situation, because that's the intelligence bobblehead. And I should... A good point to myself. I should take that one before even start clearing out these warehouses and stuff, because I will get twice as much experience points for it. Oh, come on. Well, it's loading the entire downtown area, so. Well, not entire perhaps, but quite a big chunk. There we go. There we are, there we are. Yes, we have some mongrels over here. Oh, I also have a dead guy here. Thank you. Oh, and another dead guy.
Now a 6 and an O.
Yeah, that's true. I also have that as kind of a quest. Follow the freedom trail. Maybe we should at least entertain that idea, because I do want to. I mean, I would not be against getting hold of. It was almost a bit too red, this one, I must say, considering the sneak display. Yeah, we do. I'm usually running more like this kind of. Yeah, that will work much better. Yeah, you don't need to see the inventory list. Well, I know you want to see the inventory list, but okay, dog meat, are you taking care of the other one? Yes, you are. Oh, look at that, reached level 10. Yeah, it's a bit hard to see, but well, as long as I see it, it's okay. For me, that is. Because it's also, I also have it, sorry, I think I also have transparency on it, don't I? Yeah, can do like this. This will be a bit better, I think. For all of us, essentially. Oh yeah, this is a rather hectic place. That was poor execution.
3I.
Dog meat, stop it. Bookstore, I don't think there is much in here. Well, books perhaps. Speaking of books. Yeah, no, I also raised the opacity to Because sometimes it's a bit annoying for me as well when I have low or well, medium opacity. It kind of well, okay then. It blends a bit too much with the background sometimes, so. There aren't even any like bombs or stuff in here now. We probably don't need to sneak either, although it's a fairly good habit. I think there might be a book on the top floor. What do you say? Overdue book. You should see. But that's about it, if I remember it correctly. Oh yeah, well, desk can. Never mind. Not even an overdue book. Oh. No, not even an overdue book. Well then, it was quite uneventful. Oh, a batting helmet. I don't think they do much other than actually protect your head, which might be important, but never mind. So let's. This is a hard part actually. We'll see how this goes. Because now I immediately sidetracked. It was like, yeah, we should go to the library. Now I'm following the Freedom Trail instead. Stupid me. Yeah, Dirty Water and Razor Grain makes noodle cup. I can make noodle cups, but I'm more interested in well, the other cups. Noodle cup doesn't do anything special, so to say. It just feeds you and lowers your thirst a little bit. Yeah, there are a couple of ghouls here, if I remember it correctly. Was that you, Dogmeat? Problems with ghouls are that they have decent perception. And I have poor sneak, if we put it that way. Portion. Oh, I got a sneak attack on him, that's good. Saved me a bit of action points. Molotov. Oh, I leveled up. I forgot about that. Sorry. Sorry. Forgot about the level up. Yeah, missile launcher. Well, yeah. Depends. I don't intend to humor them, if we put it that way. Toughness. Next level up is a free choice for me. Oh, super mutant crawling around down there. Well, not crawling, literally, but walking around. Yeah, so next level up, I can kind of do what I want with it, outside of all these kinds of restrictions I put on myself, because I can't choose any of those perks that I selected for myself on the next two level ups actually. Oh, so dog meat. We should. I don't need to read the the railroad signs, to be honest. Pretty capable of finding my way there anyhow. More Molotovs, that's good. And that looks like a normal Nuka-Cola and a stim pack, thank you. Could also eat the corpse. The problem with the cannibal, I mean, yeah, it's... But the... I mean, it would have been nice if it would have given you something as well, like one extra strength or something. I mean, it wouldn't have needed to be anything exceptional even, but something. Now all it gives you is problems, essentially. I intend to go for perhaps blacksmith or armorer. Blacksmith probably to begin with, and then the next level up we'll see, sneak or ninja or something. Ninja probably, yeah, ninja and armorer, in not sure in which way, but perhaps ninja first and armorer second or something. Yeah, there he is with his rocket launcher, by the way, I think. Oh damn it, a mutant hound. Dog meat. Yeah, that's a suicider. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I was hoping that would get the attention of the suicider at least, and yes, it did. That was not fun at all. Pew, 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 pew. I hope Dogmeat is still around. Yes, he is. I have the quest marker for him. Good. That kind of worked out rather well, I must say. I'm not getting much experience points for it, but who cares? I'm alive. Yeah, there he is, the guy. The missile launcher guy. Oh, damn it. This would be kind of a problem. We're gonna stand around there long. taunting Frenchmen. Can't you come this way? Couldn't you see me? I don't want that rocket launcher guy to see me. That's my biggest problem. Oh, yeah, crap. I managed to maim him. Ah. Ah! Got stuck on something. What the... on that metal thing there. Ah! Yeah, no, I think they actually were looking at the... towards the raiders, because that's where stuff were going on. Got stuck on some fucking metal thingy. Ah, well. Don't go that way. What did I say last time? No, we shouldn't do that warehouse thing. We should go to the library. Okay. Third time's the charm. We should go to the library. At last. Library packed with super mutants. But no suiciders, I think. So that's a good start. Although that one turned out okay after a while. It's just a shame that Dogmeat was the problem there, actually. Yeah, I think I might have been able to escape it, because I was at least running in the correct direction. Well, trying to run in the correct direction, instead of backing away, so, but we'll see. After all, it was a staircase and everything, so I think I would have made it, have I not been stuck. Well, yeah, this loading takes as long as last time, I suppose. No difference there. Just hard getting used to. Yeah, the problem is that there are no particularly easy route through there. Well, you can go over the coastline, essentially, which isn't that easy either, I should say.
Now a 6 and an O.
Yeah, we can at least take out these guys, because otherwise I will die on them some other time. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, that one did hardly hit. That one hit a bit better. Sorry. Damn it, you managed to cripple me. Well, if it isn't one, and I got some kind of disease as well. Oh, damn it. Well, insomnia, that was not too bad. Steam pack. Even more water. So, to the library. Not something else. And follow the Freedom Trail backwards instead. Oh yeah, that actually goes this way. Been here already, although there are still mutants alive, so shouldn't count them out, should I? No. No, it went past that bus. Yeah, let's go past that bus. It's a bunch of ghouls there, but I should be able to take them out, I hope. Famous last words. It hasn't been going well today. Well, to be fair, a super mutant with a rocket launcher is not the easiest kind of enemy to go up against with an unarmed character. You know, why did you run in there, Dogmeat? There is one in the bus, isn't it? I think it's him I hear all the time. Yeah. Oh damn, you were quick. And yes, they probably are quicker. Oh, sorry, Dogmeat. Didn't mean to hit you in the head. Good work, Dogmeat. I guess it's mostly shooting stuff around here, yes. No, nothing interesting there. Not there either. And the other ghouls are around here somewhere. Bottle cap.
2 and A.
Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Military cap, yes. Finally. Not that it helps me in any way, but I like them. And that's also one of my pet annoyances in Pet Thieves in this game is that I can't ballistic weave the military cap. Now I can, because I have a mod for that. So I might do it, but thing is I don't know ballistic weave yet, so I have to work with that as well. Oh, Park Street Station. Yes, we have business there as well. Nick Valentine. That's not too important, to be honest. Damn it. Lagfest with all the green. Ah, Massachusetts State House.
4 and L.
Also,
Definitely a code.
Also featured in. Never thought about that until quite recently. Boston is in the. Boston is also in The Last of Us, so you navigate towards this in one part of the game, I realized quite recently, as I said. Oh, and yeah, no, don't need to go back there. We are heading towards... Well, that one is pointing to Park Street Station. We should go towards the library. And yes, we can go down there. Can probably also go up. Oh, it's closed. Damn it. Speaking of which, yeah, I forgot that. I should download the Beantown Interiors or something like that. I don't remember the full name of it. That opens up a lot more buildings, like 60 plus something buildings in the game. Probably. For example, it could be that pub. That might actually be a location, at least, that you can, well, not a location, but an open house that you can visit. Well, this one is full of mongrels and raiders on both sides. No, on one side, essentially. So, let's ignore that one. Take the route we are fairly known route, and clear route. Oh. Frame rate. Come on. Get the grip. Oh yeah, there's still raiders here though. Remember that perhaps. No, I don't care about his noises. It's more that he sometimes sounds like a mongrel, so the well, the tippity tap is the same sound as the mongrels make, so that is sometimes a bit annoying when you are up against mongrels, but otherwise I'm fine with that. Should be fairly okay now, unless something has randomly spawned, of course, which do happen. Completed, that's a nice way of saying it. And no, I will not go in through the subway station. I think we'll take the back door. Or the door. Is this actually a super mutant? Yeah, thank you. Yes, you can actually.
Welcome to the Boston Public Library. The library
Break it up.
closed.
I didn't remember that.
All other guests are invited to return during normal business hours.
I work here. Let me in.
Please provide your 6-digit employee ID number.
Yes, right. My ID number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Welcome, Mr. Mayor. Please enjoy your visit. Mind the mess. We are currently undergoing maintenance.
Yep, Beantown mod is interesting, I must say. So probably doesn't do anything good for my frame rate though, but we should see. Still interesting. And the frame rate is usually just when it's loading, so that happens sometimes in the actual game as well. Well, in the unmodded game as well, but not as frequently as it has done here, I'd say. Ramen meat, yeah, that might be interesting. Just have a quick loot session in this first room here. I'm not sure what my weight situation is, by the way. Oh, thank you. What is my weight situation? 155. Oh. La-di-da. That's not much. Yeah, but I don't think my greenery mod helps, if we put it that way. I only had 2 books, that's not much. Because there is a Massachusetts Surgical Journal here. I think I need 50 tokens for that one. Thought I had more books. Might have left them home or something. Deathclaw meat. Well, thank you. Thank you kindly. Yeah, the robots should be friendly. So no trouble from them. Marksman's rapid pipe rifle. Ah, that's a fairly good rifle, I think. Well, it's not. The rapid pipe rifle can be quite annoying. Still, it's a pipe rifle, but well. Well, are you prepared to do some work? Robots. Because I have some work coming up for you. Balin. Didn't remember this. Although I know there are some gunner flannel shirt and jeans. No, I just looked at that earlier. Protect and serve. Yes, yes. Good, good. You do that. You do you. Hey. There we go. Damn it. Curator Gibbon, yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. I know. I know, I will come and help you. Just a minute. Just will take this one. There we go. I doubt it. They're probably like a legendary super mutant skirmisher left. Oh, that was perhaps the legendary one. I'm not sure. Well, at least one legendary is... Ghoul Slayer metal chest piece. So, thank you for the follow, little Sebastian Angle. If I read it correctly. Thank you, thank you. Nice to know that you appreciate it. This is kind of interesting. I'm not sure I will put it on right now, because I'm not up against ghouls, but I have the Wastelander, which is generic in that way. But yeah, certainly worth carrying around, if we put it that way. Oops. I'll try to not be in your way while I loot a little bit of other stuff here. Eh. There was at least one more legendary because he was shouting and screaming. He might be dead now then, since it... Yeah, lucky leather left leg. Wow. That might also work. Well, especially since it was a left leg. Because I currently just have a bog standard left leg. That's also actually worse. So this might have been a +2 luck, +2 damage. Okay, it had +2 on it actually, so thank you. Not sure where that came from, but thank you. No, it was good, not only lucky, precisely, and it was precisely what going well with the name. It was precisely what they needed, because on all the other ones I at least have something improved, if we put it that way. Well, on the left leg I only had a standard left leg, so it was perfect in that way. Should try to help out a little bit, but this is a fairly harsh situation. Oh. Oh, damn it. Yeah, sorry. Rapid firing weapons, they are the downfall of me, if we put it that way. Let's have some, yeah, like that one for example. Yeah, I can't let you shoot me while I'm healing. Still healing. Damn it. I'm afraid I won't be able to handle all of them either, so... Yeah, I know. Ah! I was wrong. Thank you. Thank you. Phew. That was a close call. Oh, overdue book. That was pretty close. Pretty close, indeed. Oh, sorry, that's an actual Nuka-Cola. I was a bit reading it a bit wrong there. Are you really sure that's the last of them? I think it should be. There might be someone left downstairs actually. Probably not. Oh, well, we can give this a go. I guess it just controls...
Sweet.
Oh, thank you. Controls turrets, yeah. Never mind. That's just good if you break in here, because then you probably want to shut them down, since they will be hostile towards you. But since I didn't break in, they are on my side. Do we have anything particular here? No, a lot of balls in different ways. Also ballsy terminal. Just have a quick loot round. That might... No, that was a burnt book. So burnt book. I had a bit of luck hiding in there behind, trying to heal behind the cupboard there. It worked out after all. Also, mainly because I had that robot that kind of drew the attention, I suppose. So that was a bit of a fortune. Oh yeah, this place. Very seldom go there actually. I have enough dirty water already, so we don't need more of that. Back to the beginning. Poppy pins, don't weigh anything, might as well pick them up. Smoking stuff scared me a little bit first. Yeah, chessboards, a couple of chessboards, hogging all the chessboards. Well, let's investigate the basement a little bit then. Oh, sorry. Oh, damn it. You were in the way. I don't remember if there are any drastic amounts of loot here, or significant loot. I know, as I said, there is a Massachusetts Medical Journal in the book Return Machine, but I need 50 tokens for that one, I think. Microscope, yeah, they are good, but, well. I have plenty of construction material actually back home as well, so. Or construction, I would say more destruction material, but no, more crafting material, I should say, perhaps, because I won't be doing much construction. Oh, damn it, now we're carrying too much.
Hey.
Look what I found, dog. I found cigarette cartons. I also found a leather leg. I might as well drop that one, actually. Can drop the leather leg. I won't be doing anything sensible with that one. La-di-da-di-da. Yeah, okay, we have all of these rooms as well. I think there might be some books, at least. Oh, damn it. And a lot of filing cabinets. Should just check. I'm thirsty. Okay, let's at least reduce that thirst level a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it updates automatically. I'm not sure how that works. Actually, I need to look into that then. What did that one do? Do you know that? Or is it just a less buggy version? Although I haven't had any problems with it. So. But there might be a more, so to say, increased functionality or something. I'm not sure. Skulls. Bottles. I'm pretty sure there should be more books in here. It's mostly just a matter of finding them, I guess. I only found, what, one? Okay, two. I might have found two already, so that might have been the third one. Yes, there might probably be in here where I was fighting a lot, because well, in here I've looked around for books. But in the previous room I didn't look that hard, actually. Mostly trying to survive. You're lying on one? No, you're not. Good. Pretty good. Oh, no more books. We also have the start room, where I haven't looked at all. They are giving me plenty of Molotovs. I like that. We'll need Molotovs. That one goes down to the subway station. Undamaged toaster. What is the super mutant doing with an undamaged toaster? Well, I guess we'll never know now. Poor bastards. No more legendaries. Well, we had two, so perhaps I shouldn't expect more than that. He was hiding in the corner. Yeah, probably he just wanted his bread toasted. I mean, it was an undamaged one. Yeah, of course you need an undamaged one if you actually want your bread toasted. Oh, damn it. Maximum capacity armor piercing automatic pipe rifle. I mean, to mod that one, that would be rather nice. He said, moving on. A problem with, well, it's armor piercing, so that's a good feature if we put it that way, because otherwise it's just doing 10, 12 or something damage, which is rather abysmal. Okay, back to the beginning, because we have more stuff here that I didn't have the time to deal with yet. Good work, guys, good work. I'm glad you're on my side. They like, yeah, well, yeah, you didn't help much. Don't you have any weapons? Bottle caps. I'm still at that stage that every little bottle cap kind of helps. Well, no more books here. And I cleared you out, didn't I? Yeah, I want to see about the carry weight situation there. So, let's see here. I don't think I have any books to return. Oh yeah, I did have. Spend tokens. We have 20 tokens. We need 50 tokens. So yeah. Six books more. pretty sure there will be more books here, but there might be in here as well. Oh, I confused this for a actual cooking station, but this was very yeah, whatever. If you want to know what it says, well, I was gonna say look it up, but read through this. Here we have Creator Gibbons carrot. That might be good, actually. That might be one of the things I miss for my array. Purified water, thank you. Ah, oh, one book, one book, one book. I thought so. But no more than that, no. Is this one active? Boston Public Library mainframe. What can we do here? Okay, thank you. Probably something the brother would like, I guess. I know I'm carrying too much. I'm on my way to return those books, so don't worry. Oh, wait, soon. I'm soon away. On my way to return those books. Stealth point mainly, since it's actually worth quite a lot. Otherwise that was about the crappiest loot room I ever seen. Not even an overdue book. Let's just drink. I bought... No, I didn't. That was in a... When I died, I bought a beer. Well, we can drink some bourbon instead. That was a really crappy loot room, but on the other hand, I'm on quite low level, so... Yes, I have to get used to that. So, 3 more books. I felt like I should have more books. I might have left them at home. Are you carrying books? Might as well check. No? You're carrying cigarette cartons. Cartons. $14.7. What does my current... 13.22. No, that one is much better. This one is very situational against ghouls, but hardly even in that case. Still, good to have to give to someone else, perhaps. Not that I will be running with many companions, but we are trying to get, what's his name, Hancock on our side, so we'll see. Well, I think that was it for now. That looked like an interesting weapon. Where did you kick it, dog meat? Oh, it's the recoil compensated. No, it wasn't. There it was. Yeah, it was that. Recoil compensated 45 pipe sniper rifle. Since you actually kicked it. Here, carry it. I mean, that one can be rather nice for someone. And by that I mean for settler or something. Not that I'm working much with settlements anyhow, but a little bit. No, I mean some of them had rather, I mean the armor piercing automatic rifle and all these kinds of things. That anything automatic essentially are dangerous for me at this stage, since I need to get close to them to do some damage. That's the problem. That's the problem. So but la-di-da, we should gain much more experience points now, if we put it that way. Although I should then make sure to not be parched all the time, which I have been so far, because it didn't matter if I was parched, since well, at this stage it doesn't matter either, perhaps. It didn't matter earlier if I were parched, since I only had one in intelligence, so kind of it never goes below a 1. I noticed, which is good to know. You can't have negative or 0 stats. Good to know, good to know. So some annoying little... Yeah, I know, I live there. Damn it. But yes, a little bit kind of disappointed on the cannibal perk, in the sense that it doesn't give you any perks, if we put it that way. But we will see. We will continue eating people at some time. Ninja next. Yes, Ninja next. And then Blacksmith, I think. Because then I can improve my knuckles even more. Did you notice, by the way, I changed name on my knuckles? It's kind of hard to know unless I actually go into the weapon menu. It's from... I took a name essentially from Fallout 3. Kind of. Or New Vegas. No, Fallout 3, I think. Plunkett's valid points. So I just took out the name, essentially. It was a good name, I thought so. Oh, I have baseball grenades. They are a bit lousier, but yeah, still can use them. And they weigh more. Oh, what's the point? What do you call it? They are just for fun, essentially. Ah, damn it, the doctor is out, of course. And I'm getting low on water. Oh, well, I have a solution to that, but let's go to sleep. I have built a water pump in Hangman's Alley, so I always go the wrong way here. So I have a water pump in Hangman's Alley. We go and fill up some bottles. Yes, they bleed. It's not a legendary bleed, so to say, but it's anything that is sharp. Well, it doesn't say here. So it's not any legendary effect, so to say, on that. But sharp makes bleed, but only like 3 per second or something like that. Just need to answer about I will be dog sitting this week again, but almost the entire week. So Bourbon wearing off. Well, that's convenient.
Heads up.
the laser musket. I intend to sell that all the time, but I never do it. It doesn't have much value either, so let's just pick it off him. I can use him to carry other stuff, eventually. Then we'll drop it in this nice little weapon storage here. Try to remember that I actually have that one. For that one and that one. And then we are carrying what? A lot of stuff. Oh, no. I meant to sell those. Still carrying a lot. Well, we know what that is. That's usually... Oh wait, I'm carrying a chest piece. Chest piece. That one. We'll drop that one. We do have some unique armor and clothing. Where are we supposed to put that one? Oh well, in the drawer, of course. Yeah, makes perfect sense. Unique armor and clothing. That's true. Certainly unique. Yeah, precisely. It's bleed. Just a little bit of bleed. It's not like Pickman's Blade that gives 25 points of bleed or something like that. It's not that good. It's just like 3 or 5. The bog standard bleed, so to say. And I don't know how much. I know poison is like 3 points of poison per second or something like that, and I guess bleed is similar in that way. Well, we can put away these ones for the moment, at least, and probably that one as well. Yeah, why carry that one around? I won't use it, not when I have the army fatigues. They are a good fit for my character. Also, according to my character specs that I set up for myself, they are fulfilling that part. So, should we just sleep? What do you say, Dogmeat? Sleep and go to the doctor in the morning? I guess so. What time is it? Oh, perfect. Sleep 8 hours. Yeah, it's a melee weapon, yeah, precisely. I mean, even knuckles are a weapon, but precisely they are a melee weapon. Holotapes. Do I have holotapes I can put here? I actually do. No, I will keep those, I think, for the moment. I will keep that one as well. Oh, I run around with. In the winter I cannot put away. High honey I can put away, actually. Oh, intelligence bobblehead. Nice. Oh, that one we actually got, okay. They don't weigh anything, but still. No. Transfer intelligence bobblehead. And we actually had like comics and magazines. Yeah, we can do like this. I won't do anything much else with those two, so here we go. But this one we can try to fill up for the moment at least. Eventually perhaps I will need to don't want on display, so to say, into the box up there. For the moment, that works fine. It's not even half full yet, so it's okay. 9 out of 20. Safe? No, not necessarily. I like the decorations in here, they are good. Ammo, no, I will sell ammo mostly, although probably need some to give if and when I get some settlers. Perhaps we should actually recruit, now that I have Hangman's Alley anyhow. Might as well recruit Sheffield, send him there. Because since I actually have a water pump there, it might be attacked anyhow and things will be destroyed and stuff.
Yeah, it's true. That shot me ass last year.
Oh, here's the doctor.
Marvelous bone structure.
Sorry, here's the doctor.
By the mega surgery center.
Yeah, mega surgery. Yeah, that's true. I should actually want to do something about my face. I mean, now I'm running around a bit ashamed of myself with that green bandana on. We can remove it. Yeah, that looks better, so to say.
ChemICare cares about you, all your medicinal needs.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
Yeah, I might actually spend some stuff on...
Now, go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
Cure
I
rats.
think I soaked up some rads.
All right, let's flush your system.
Yeah, it wasn't that many rats, but I don't have to deal with the side effects when I go to the doctor to deal with them.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Yes, I have some
Hurt.
crappy disease. Should I go and do some facial reconstruction?
Was there anything else bothering you?
Nope.
That was it.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
And by that I actually mean get a tattoo, because I never done that in this game. He looks like the kind of guy that, or girl, that actually could get a tattoo. Never done it, so...
A new face. Beautiful, but not perfect.
Yeah.
Nominal fee, Doc Crocker can give you the looks you've only dreamed about before.
Yeah, okay. How much? 100 caps. Okay. Yeah, you know what?
All right.
Thank you for taking this journey with me. Just
This, yeah. Yeah. We'll see. I hope this is the way to get the tattoo. I think it is. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Extras. Makeup, marketing, face tattoos. Yay, face paint. Oh, I didn't know that. Lucky Clover. There. Yeah. Well, it's kind of lucky. Oh, eagle on the neck. Ooh. Damn it. I didn't know that. That was kind of cool, actually. That was actually kind of cool. Apply. Apply. Accept. But we should see if we can. Yeah, she will keep all of that, I guess. That's kind of just done on top of her. Or should we should see, is it rough face? No, keep the rough face. Forehead blemishes. Okay. Cheek. one is... hard to see sometimes what's what here. So they are perhaps, they are not blemishes, they are markings. Yeah, moles, yes, precisely. Yeah. Better look like that. Yeah, and of course, actually damage. But we can say that she at least got it reduced a little bit. Yeah, that might. She didn't get it all taken care of, but she got it covered up a little bit. That makes sense. There we go.
No one will be able to resist you with a new face.
No, precisely, it's a bit risky, but he doesn't know anything about that. He has a good reputation. For now. Perhaps even an excellent reputation. A bit hungry, we can take care of that, but we'll wait with the water situation. Oh yeah, cooking. Damn it. Should have done that. Well, we can do that along the way, I actually think. It might have been a bit overkill to Salisbury steaks. So, new tattoos. Well, this was not the place to show them off. Not this either, apparently. Well, kind of cool. I've never tried that before. So, 100 caps, totally worth it. Or, well. Hey, okay guy. How are you today? Having a good time? Or? Yeah, I'm fine. A bit warm in here actually, but trying to get some fresh air in. It's a luxury problem if we put it that way, because it's certainly not warm outside. Oh, thank you. That's nice. Nice. Thank you for that. A little bit of a raid. Yeah, I'm playing Fallout on survival mode. A couple of mods, yes, but nothing drastic. The most drastic thing is that I decided to go unarmed, so I'm just using knuckles essentially at this time, and grenades of different sorts. I have a bunch of other melee weapons on me for really critical situations, but I rarely get to use them. I usually just die, and then I try again. That's the case. Yeah, thank you, okay guy. That's nice of you. Every little bit helps. It's kind of nice to know that you are visible in some way, at least. So, thank you. I will check you out as well when I continue, or not continue, when I'm finished streaming. So that's nice. Oh, damn it, I forgot. I was gonna talk with... Oh well, I was gonna talk with... What's his name? Sheffield. Well, it's not a long way to run back, so I will do that. Might as well plant some stuff here before. Don't I? Oh damn, it's broken. I don't get any water from it. That has happened before. Yeah, I know, but the thing is with this character, she is a cannibal, ghoulish character, so she's not into settlement much in that sense. Not much into settlement at all, so in that way she will just maintain it for water essentially. Damn it. I hate it when this happens. This one doesn't work. And I'm not sure this will help either. No, this one doesn't help either. Well, let me just drink some purified water then. Annoying. Has happened to me before on some occasions, that the water pump stops working. Unfortunately, what you can do is mostly just build another one. Scrap the first one, perhaps. But can I build another one? No, I'm lacking gears. And yes, I have plenty of gears back home. Well... At least it almost helped the situation. It's raining outside, I shouldn't be that thirsty. Yeah, precisely, I need to scrap it, essentially. And the thing is, I'm not sure I get the gear if I scrap it, so that's even more annoying. I probably get the steel and concrete back, or part of it at least. But probably not the gear, so might as well go and pick up a gear or two, and Sheffield, since I forgot Sheffield. So. And if Sheffield is nice, I will not eat him. Essentially, out of coffee, damn it. Damn it, damn it. Sheffield.
Cola, Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, sure.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Yeah, precisely, if he doesn't drink all the cola. Yeah.
Made it?
If he gets the water pump working,
That's right.
he may live. Oh yeah, that's true. I actually have discovered a couple of other settlements, but
Okay, I'll do it.
you just go there. I might have some interesting stuff for you. Like a Ghoul Slayer's metal chest piece, but on the other hand, why do I take this way? On the other hand, there are usually not that many ghouls attacking that settlement, so it will be better with something more human-oriented or super mutant-oriented. That's usually what happens there. Oh, I'm just trying to think, what am I doing here? I'm fetching a gear, essentially. you. It's just gonna transfer stuff. Adjustable wrench. Yeah. Oh, okay, can take one more. That's usually what we need, I would say. Oh, I already had the gears as well. But we might as well give him a hard hat and yeah, oh, just that one. That will do. I had nothing special for him essentially. Although that 45, that one, yep, you can take that one. Do I have any 41? Sorry, not there. Did I have any 45s on me? I think I have. Yep, plenty actually. Good. Good. So, back again. Try to repair that. Well, repair. Try to build a new water pump, essentially. It's happened to me in Sanctuary as well, so on some previous playthrough. It still works in the way that, yeah, you can give them, you can fill bottles, for example, but you can't drink directly from it. A bit annoying. Loading, loading, loading. Yeah, I saved recently while I did that facial reconstruction stuff. That's essentially what I've done. And run back and forth to Hangman's Alley, because now we will be going up against Beantown Brewery, I think.
Everything outside the wall ain't safe. It's just how it is.
I should.
Keep moving, Scabbard.
I will try to remove the green mod for next time, perhaps when I load, if I remember, just to see how the frame rate behaves, because it feels like it is affecting my frame rate a bit in a way that it's annoying for me, if we put it that way. And I'm not that kind of frame rate geek, in a sense that, oh no, I need 60 FPS or something. No, I don't need 60 FPS. It's nice to have 60 FPS, but I don't need it. But I need it to be reasonable 30, in other words. Scrap you. Steel I only get, yeah, precisely. Oh, sorry. There we are. Build another one. Ah, much better. I mean, the previous one also worked originally, but broke in some loading, probably. We already had the cooking station. Good, I forgot about that, because we do need to... Ah, more. Vegetable soup. Yeah, that one is rather good, but rad resist. No, I didn't want rad resist, actually. Or maybe. Oh, squirrel stew. That would be nice. Squirrel bits and blood leaf. That would be nice. Vegetable soup. Very seldom you need... Well, not seldom, but at this stage of the game, perhaps not what you need the most. If it would have been energy resist or something like that, that's a different thing. All the meat we can eat. Oh, sting wings as well. I had, yeah, that's true. And I had a lot of meat on them in the library, the mutants. Yeah, it's kind of like that with the water pumps, but it doesn't happen often. I know it happened in Sanctuary, but then at that time I anyhow needed to build more water pumps. So, because it still counts as, even if it doesn't work in that way, it still counts as water resource. So, you should see, Sheffield should be coming up here soon, I guess. Should plant some food. I should have some food to give, shouldn't I? Corn, for example. Let's plant 2 corns. Gourd, melon, mute-root plant. Yeah, why not? Potatoes. Sure, why not? Oh, come on. Get out of... There we go. 1, 2, 3. That should be 3 food. Although he might take his sweet time to get there, I suppose. He should be on his way at least. He might go around, though. Yeah, he might go all sorts of weird ways, actually. Might be going in through the... trying to go around that way. Well, never mind. Might actually already be here. I just didn't spot him. But they usually end up around, for example, the cooking station. Do we only have one mattress here? Yes. No, there are mattresses up here, aren't there? Well, one. Okay. Ah, pocketed welded. Yeah, that's a mattress. So we should see. Are you coming? Yeah, here he is. Good. Well, you know what? I can already give you this.
I gave up alcohol after settling down.
Yeah.
Doctor said I shot my liver.
I know, but
I'd like to trade some items.
precisely. Oh, you do have a Nuka-Cola. I'll take 9 of these. Nice round number. Take a recoil compensated 45 pipe sniper rifle. Not that you need a sniper rifle in here, but anyhow. And take a hard hat and winter jacket and jeans. There we go.
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise,
Yeah, sure. Get in here so I can put you to work. Although I don't think I need to. I think you kind of... But we might as well put you up to work. One, 2, 3. Yay. No defense. Oh, damn it. Well, I did pick up 1 gear extra, didn't I? But I don't think I have any circuitry or stuff. Yeah, 1 gear I had. Okay. Well, never mind. It's up to you, Sheffield. You're on defensive detail as well. So, having done that, I don't want to do all that again. Let's just drop a simple save. And then get going in a kind of suitable weather. We should get going towards, I'm just trying to see if I have approximately the right gear. It seems like that. Oh, damn it. Of course there are people up here. Why shouldn't there be? There always is. Raiders versus Scavers, probably. Just a guess. No, ghouls. Okay. Oh, it's those ghouls. It's the neighbor ghouls, so to say. Well, at least we are getting some experience points then. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Dogmeat, you take care of whoever it was. Parker. There we go. Thank you. Did you actually kill the raider? Yeah, you did. Good work. Someone is still around, or maybe, maybe not. I think there might be one more lurking around here somewhere. Okay, take some glue then. If you insist. Might also be a raider lurking around. That might be a bit more dangerous. Should also have sold off a little bit of stuff perhaps, but oh well. We get to that eventually. Like ammo, for example. Yeah, there is someone sneaking around somewhere. Or something. Because it might be a deer or whatever. I'll take that one, mostly because it has some screws in it. Robot, yeah, I don't think so, because since it now was ghouls against raiders, that they usually spawn two teams, so to say, fighting each other. Oh, damn it. Some unnecessary damage there. I had to try at least. They usually spawn two teams fighting each other there, but... Okay, can you stop the fighting music now? Thank you. Ooh, speaking about carrots and stuff. On the other side, up here there might spawn something totally different, so sometimes you have super mutants coming in from up here, for example, or well, they are not in the game yet, I was gonna say, or well, now I forgot the name. Brotherhood, for example. Melons, no, that useful. Gourds, yeah, also not that useful. Day tripper, thank you. Bottle caps, thank you. Cooking, no, we did some cooking quite recently, I just realized. Well, by the way, soups. Still just noodle cups and vegetable soups, yeah. Although now I have plenty of, well, not plenty, just had one taken, so hold on to that. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, nothing. Oh, wait, isn't it a magazine in here? Fertilizers. No, there is no magazine, but there is a blood leaf. There we go, blood leaf. Because what did I need blood leaf for? I needed blood leaf and that little squirrel stuff. That's true. For making soup of some kind. Squirrel stew. And that one was rather good because that one was plus 2% experience. That would be nice, but I don't have any squirrel, so damn it. Well, we are going to Beantown Breweries, and that's over here somewhere, isn't it? I have no quarrel with you, good Sir Radstag, or Lady Radstag, whatever. So just stay out of my way and it will be okay. Yeah, after all, I have a compass. I forget to use it though, but as usual. I've been playing too much without a compass, so I'm getting used to not even looking at it. We also have, might as well go and discover this place. I totally forgot the name of Oberland Station, yes, precisely. And, oh, speaking of potatoes, we might need a little bit of extra potatoes.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Actually, I've been up to Grey Garden. I remember it correctly, so yeah.
Ever glad to see you.
Oh, damn it.
Use a hand.
Okay.
You in some kind of trouble?
A pack of feral ghouls have holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
Where?
Where are they holed up?
Here, I'll mark it for you. Thank you for your help. It means a lot to us.
College Square, oh damn it. Well, yeah, that's more than a few ghouls, so yeah. We'll see what we do about that. It's not our top priority, I will tell you immediately. No, I wasn't even thirsty, so why bother? What I won't be doing here is I won't be doing much Minuteman stuff, but that doesn't mean that I won't help a settlement or two around. But that's not what we are here for. I forgot that you were here. I almost killed you.
God, you're here.
Yeah.
So this is it. Odds are, if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Definitely. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Huh?
Good. I mean, I can do this.
It was kind of a rhetorical question. Yes, precisely.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
Shoot
We
first.
shoot first, ask questions later. Got it?
Yeah.
Shoots.
Let's get him.
Travis is psyched up. Yeah, I forgot about Travis actually. So yeah, I was totally into doing this myself, or on my own. But okay, Travis is here. Well, that might be both good and bad. We'll see. It might mean, for example, that we will have a hard time sneaking up on this guy here. Or not. And let's whack that monkey. There we go. Thank you. Well, you didn't have anything special on you now, did you? Well, this place has all the bottles we might need. But we don't need that many bottles, and I'm almost over-encumbered already, so... Let's just... by the way... Yeah. Let's do this. There we go. And I didn't even pick up any annoying illnesses, so that's good. Aren't there usually oh, perhaps not. There are rad roaches up there, I know that, but I thought someone actually attacked you, but no. I guess not. Yeah, beer certainly helps, but it just helps for a little bit of time, so... think... Oh, damn it. I think I actually have... You should see. I think I have those baseball grenades equipped. Yep.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Nothing there now. What do you think?
I don't know. Jump in the shadows.
Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
I don't start talking crazy.
Might be a bit too visible there. Dog meat. I'm mostly worried about the guys on the other side. There should be one coming up behind us as well. Or perhaps not. Oh, sorry. That one was a bad one. Oh, it's you. La-di-da. Yes, I know you're not dead yet. Now you are. let's just eat something suitable, whatever that should be. Mushrooms. I could have eaten mole rat chunks instead. Let's eat those as well. Give me a bit of extra action points.
Shit! Lost him.
Yeah, you're over there. Yeah, that's true. You're a bit of a problem. Greaser jacket and jeans. Luck. Eh. Well, wait a minute. It weighs 2. Yeah, okay. Let's take them with us at least. It'll be a nice. We can put.
No sign of him now.
We can put what's his name in it. Sheffield. Farmhand clothes. I try to remember, aren't they? Endurance too. Yeah, they are quite good in that respect. Well, as good as my clothes that I already have at home that are. I'm just trying to remember if you can have farmhand, if you can have anything on top of them. Probably not. Usually not the case. Problem is to take care of that guy up top, because he usually has a rather good weapon. But yeah, we have I forgot his name, Travis, with us, so let's see if we can make use of him some way. Tired. There we go. Rid of that problem at least. I think you already acted up here because one of you triggered that mine as well, so speaking of which, I should keep my eye out for mines, because I'm not immune to them with this character. One thing I have a tendency to forget, well, not a tendency perhaps, but I have become rather used to being immune to mines. I'm not immune to them, but not triggering them. I would still die if someone else triggered them, for example. An enemy, for example. Lightweight leather chest. Lightweight is not the most important thing here. So there are a couple of ways, but perhaps. And who is detecting me, by the way? You were detecting me. No, perhaps not. Oh yeah, that's true. We are here on a rescue mission. I always forget that. Might be 1 or 2 guys up here. One or 2 enemies, I should say. Are you ready, Travis?
What the hell?
Get some, motherfucker!
Tower Tom. Have some. I'm glad you didn't fire at me. Although you didn't have any particularly dangerous weapon, actually, so that was not a big deal. Ooh, I tend to miss this one, I guess. Hi there, Bob Brov. I forgot your first name. Vadim.
Excuse me.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps...
Black Vest and no, I died after I picked up that one. So
You are true friend.
Black Vest and Slacks.
Are there more of them? Are they gonna come after you again?
No, no.
Looks
That's
like
the
she's-
best they could do. You got them. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. And
4 buff out and 200 bottle cap. Yay. 2 yet.
to see you here.
Yeah. Any more? Psycho? No, no Psycho.
Glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full
Win
of
it.
surprises.
Dog meat. Stop it. Winnet brew recipe. Yeah. I'm also not used to playing a stupid character. Gray. Well, Gray. Well, that might have been a good hint,
There we go.
actually. Yeah, whatever. Well, there might actually be some hint here too. Yeah. A place. Well, that was Corviga. Might actually be a... I think it was Corviga. Ah, damn it. Could I unlock the safe? No, I couldn't. Well, damn it. So, that went way better than I expected. Yes, I know there are still some raiders
Hi.
left here. Ah, damn it.
What a
About
day.
to sneeze. Yeah.
Listen, I wanted to say thanks. This has been, well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
Good to hear.
Came through it all pretty well, Travis.
Oh, don't be so...
Thanks. After all this, I think, like, that's nothing compared to being beaten up. Anyway,
Hey! Oh, yay! Level up! Thank you. Ooh, wow, 300 points. Well, I'm glad I remembered to talk to you before you left. Sorry, level up. So yeah, probably Ninja, as I said. Normally I do either Iron Fist, Toughness, Chem Resistant, Red Resistant, Cannibal, Ghoulish, or Rooted. That's my key perks, if we put it that way, for this character. Now I can choose any one of them, because, well, I don't... This is the next one, level 13, so... Currently I'm free to do a little bit what I want, and I think, yeah, moving target. That one is probably also kind of interesting, I realized. But because I will often be, well, especially if I take moving target, I will quite often be sprinting towards the opponents. And then I will be harder to hit, so to say. But we will see. Because the most annoying thing here with Ninja is that it says, precisely it says, your melee sneak attacks do 4 times normal damage. Well, guess what? Unarmed is not the same as melee. So I only get 2.5 times normal damage, I think, if I remember it correctly. So it's a bit annoying in that sense, although any extra sneak attack damage is welcome. But now that I think of it, perhaps moving target actually is more relevant for me. Blacksmith is also interesting, if we put it that way. I think we'll take moving target just to annoy you. Yeah, moving target is better. Yeah, I'm not sure, but it's certainly worth trying. because I will need to do a lot of sprinting to get up close to people. And I also need to sprint straight towards them, essentially, so... Or at least in the general direction, if we put it that way. Just have a look, see, oops. And that one triggers what? Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, sorry, didn't see it. There are something here, isn't it? Oh yeah, well, just normal loot perhaps. Ooh, and an actual bear as well. Take a couple of them at least. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Picking the wrong one all the time. Winner Pilsner. Almost a must considering my username. But Pale Ale is quite good as well. Never mind. Yeah, just some weird teddy bears and bottles. More weird teddy bears. Wheat roll, yeah. So let's go and take care of 2 more raiders and some rad roaches. Tired, admit. Well, how about the Nuka-Cola then? Should get us through this day at least. Oh, that's true. Now I'm by myself. Yoo-hoo. That was almost a bit too close.
Who's out there?
Oh, you were actually melee. Too bad for you. But yeah, there is one more. Dogmeat, you take him. Yeah, you go. You go, guy. Thank you. Thank you. Buff out, yeah. Might need that one. Because yes, buff out might actually be easier for me to use to get my carry weight increased. Because I have at least one level of chem resistant, so... Ah, damn it.
Got it.
Okay, off for lunch. Yeah, sorry, I missed that. Yeah, see you later. Oh, sorry, already had them equipped. See you later, see you later. I will be back this evening again. Ah, damn it. Hit a bit too early. There is such a thing. Okay, yeah, this is just some saves stuff, yeah. Obviously, sorry. There might be something in here, I never remember. Yeah, I know, I'm over encumbered. No, probably not something important. Hey.
Heads up.
You can probably carry something, can't you? Yes, you can, because I haven't given you anything. Did I pick up some weapons? Nope. Did I pick up? Yeah, I picked up those. For example. Then I guess it's mostly aid and water and, or well, bottles and stuff. Yeah. Some ammo and stuff. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Dogmeat. This place should be clear by now, I guess. If we look at the map, what does it say? Cleared. Yay! Oh yeah, we had cleared the ghouls from College Square. Yeah, you know what? At some point I will most likely do that, but that will take like an afternoon in itself. At least if I want to survive. Okay, we're risking it a bit, but we'll just go back home. Approximately the same way we came. Okay, what did you find? What did you find? Can't just point in the general direction. Is it in the trash? Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We'll see, we can take the road around, or no, we take the forest route. It almost feels safer for some weird reason. Well, partially because I already kind of came this way, so. It's not the same as it's perfectly safe, but should be fairly okay. Moving target. Now I need to remember to actually use moving target as well. In other words, I need to remember to sprint into people. Which I tend to do anyhow, because, well, that's the only way that works, kind of. But since I have a mod that makes me slower as well, sprinting is kind of necessary. So I think that one will kind of come automatically most of the time. So that, I hope we will have some use of that actually. We'll see tonight if I will play without the green mod, just to see what happens with the frame rates. I mean, to 90%, 95% it's perfectly playable, but it's just on some particular occasions where it really messes up. Yeah, I know, we probably have something here. Oh wait, you actually found... Yeah, that's good work. You found the syringer rifle, didn't you? I forgot about that one. Hey, Dogmeat.
Hey.
I forgot about... I knew there was something in there. Yep. Short syringer rifle. I knew there was something special in there. Oh. That's Vadim, yeah, precisely. Damn it. He could have said hi at least. Oof. Almost whacked him. Oh, you're a normal feral.
Take a look.
Playful bark. Oh, look, what's that?
That's it.
No, not that's it. Yeah, precisely. That's more like it. Angry bark. That's better. I know there are more ghouls here. I know. I'll take them, one after the other. There he is. Yes, there are more around somewhere. Not sure where though. Where are you? Sometimes they're... oh no. Yeah, there you go. Thought I heard you. Thought I heard you. Maybe someone left still. Or it's just Bobrov making his way back. Yeah, precisely. Human meat stuff. Yeah, currently I'm not even in so to say, cannibal mode. But yeah, I agree about the human meat situation. Well, that's Bobrov, but who is the trader here? Welcome back, by the way, Branana. Oh, it's Cricket again. Branananananandon, or something like that. This is an actual station. I always forget about this. Fenceway station, yeah. No, we shouldn't go there now. But we might as well follow Cricket to Diamond City. Well, follow. And pave the way a little bit. Or... yeah. It'd be cool, I hope. No new mutants here, I suppose, because on survival mode they don't respawn that frequently, so it should be okay. Yeah, it's easier to call you just Bram, thank you. At least I recognize your name, that's a good feature of that. So I cleared out the library at least for to just keep you posted, so to say. And I'm just back from rescuing, what's his name? He was right there. Bobrov, Vadim from the brewery. So we got something done eventually. I started out with a lot of side tracks today, with doing all sorts of weird stuff that just got me killed essentially. Cricket is the best. Yeah, she's kind of weird, but unfortunately she doesn't have that much for me at the moment, at least, to buy. Other than grenades, but yeah, I have one in charisma, so everything is super expensive. Confidence Man, precisely, that's the name. I just finished that one up, so I'm now at level 11. first time I got to choose a perk that I haven't, because I made a list for myself for this character with 7 perks that she must take, so to say, which is Iron Fist, Toughness, Chem Resistant, Rad Resistant, Cannibal, Ghoulish, and Rooted. They are kind of her characteristics, if we put it that way. But now I got to choose a free one, so to say, because I couldn't take anything else until level 13, where I can take Rad Resistant. So I got Moving Target, one of those perks that I rarely ever taken before, I think. But I realized that I will be sprinting into people quite a lot, so that one might turn out quite well. Cricket sells Spray and Pray, precisely, which is a nice weapon, but since I'm only doing unarmed, I have no use for Spray and Pray, other than to give it to someone else, essentially. But yeah, Cricket sells Spray and Pray. And I'm not sure I want to give it to someone else because, well, it's a dangerous weapon, essentially. Especially if you don't have the kind of perks that protect you from companion damage. We should see, we should check. I'm tired package part. Ah, okay, we'll keep those. Just go and have a sleep. Oh, I never played with Ghoulish, so this is the first time for me. So I will. It's interesting, so to say, in that way. So I'm looking forward to experiencing them. But level 4 is quite. I mean, it's getting up to level 50 then, I guess, to be able to get level 4. So that's it's a while until we get there, if we put it that way. Especially with level 1 in intelligence. So, well, now I have 2 actually. I got the intelligence bobblehead, so yay. So it's a bit better. Now I actually need to stay hydrated. Earlier it didn't matter if I was hydrated or not. I still only had 1 in intelligence. Now I need to hydrate to get up to 2. After all, it's doubling my experience points, essentially. Speaking of which, purified water. Let's drink 1. Yep, properly hydrated. You. And we are peckish. Ah, come on. There we go. Speaking of food, we might as well see if we can cook some. No, we're still lacking a squirrel, or squirrel bits, damn it. And I suppose I don't have it over there. No, we don't. Oh, too bad. Yeah, and Rooted is, especially since I will be, or well, I usually go into VATS mode for the hitting. Even if I don't, I usually stand still trying to hit people. So in that sense, as soon as I stand still, so to say, which will be quite often, that will work quite well. I'm also looking forward to getting, we should see, getting further on into the Iron Fist, because unarmed power attacks have a chance to cripple one of your opponent's limbs. Yeah, that might be interesting, but we should see increased chance. Thought there was some part that could do damage to more of them in front of you, but I guess that's only on the melee part. So we should see. Now I need to think a little bit. What should we do now? I've done the library, I've done Beantown Brewery. That was what I set out to do. can still go on for a little bit at least. But what do we have? Kill the ghouls in College Square. Well, we have saved now, so find the brewing machine. Public knowledge. Return to Daisy. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. I was talking about actually trying to get Hancock on my side. And in order to do that, we should probably go back to Daisy. In other words, we might as well go back to... Sorry. Oh, damn. I'm not used to third person. Not moving in third person, at least. Should perhaps go back to Good Neighbor and get going with the Big Dig thing. Because that's the only way to get Hancock on your side, unfortunately. I don't remember much about Big Dig. I only did it once, which was fairly recently, on the other hand, so it's a lot of Mirelurks and stuff, if I remember it correctly. Not only, probably, but it's a lot of those kinds of things.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
No, we don't.
Leave me alone.
You sure? I was gonna offer you a job. Pays pretty well, too.
I might be interested in that.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
Yeah, but I'm weird.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone he hires.
Not something I will do in the...
Like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
I realized that the agility bobblehead, that one is down far south on the map in on the Norwegian ship. I never remember the actual name of it.
See this bar? I killed a man for it.
You staying out of trouble?
You are checking up on me? I laugh. All is well, friend.
Yeah, okay. Well, we can see. We might
Let's take a look.
we might buy something. Although I'm not sure what. Purified water, but that's probably expensive as hell, yes. Yeah, but we can sell you something, by the way. Because I do have stuff to sell. Like Bobro's Best Moonshine, for example. Problem is that they don't pay very well. Since I have so poor charisma. Don't I have a lot of whiskey and stuff? No, probably not, by the way. No, I offloaded most of that. 2 in value. Well, okay. We can sell you some. Nah, that's enough. Well, I won't be doing the Cabot quest. Yeah, what I was talking about was bobbleheads. Agility bobblehead, which I really would like. Furthest down on the map, essentially. That will take a while to get to that one. Strength bobblehead. That one is kind of close, but not necessarily... Yeah, Big Dig is how you get Hancock, precisely. Yeah, Pain Train. We will see about Pain Train. But that's just... I guess that's just if you use power armor, or... And I won't be using much power armor, I think. Pain Train, while wearing power armor, yeah, precisely. We'll see about that. It's still locked, I need more strength. And I can get more strength, speaking about bobbleheads. The strength bobblehead is in that place, right outside of Good Neighbor, that I always forget the name of. With all the gunners and stuff, so it's a kind of hard place in that sense. we'll see about that. Might need to level up a little bit more before. But Pain Train, yeah, that one is... But I don't like power armor. And as a cannibal, you can't even eat in power armor. Party Girl might... But that's under Charisma, I think, so probably not. Because I only have one in Charisma. So that will be way off. I do, however, have chem resistant, so I will be using more chems than alcohol, if we put it that way. So a lot of Psycho and Psycho-Jet and similar stuff. Not so much alcohol. Alcohol I mostly pick up out of habit, kind of. And yes, you can use it to raise your strength a little bit for short periods of time. Carrying something, for example, or hitting people for that matter.
Diamond City is the place to live, I tell ya.
I guess I will miss the kind of slightly green trees if I actually deactivate that mod. We'll see. So let's see if the water pump works now then. It was broken earlier, but I made a new one. Sheffield? Where are you, Sheffield? Oh, there you are. Hiding. Hiding well. Yeah, it's working. Although I wasn't actually thirsty, so... So no, probably no party girl or boy for me with this character. I have it on another character, which is more of a party boy, if you put it that way. Oh look, Dogmeat plays with the basketball. Let's just stock up on purified water. There we go. Should have left. I forgot to leave a lot of junk back home. What's our carrying weight situation? Not the best. Oh, 2 bags of fertilizer, for example. Well, damn it, I should have made some jet and stuff from them, I think. And cigarette cartons, yeah, should have sold those. Oh well. Sell stuff I can do in Good Neighbor, so that's not a problem. Oh, there is a trader down here, isn't there? But there are usually some stuff in the way as well. Or? I don't remember, I very seldom go here, but I'm pretty sure there is a trader or something similar down here. Yeah, hi there. Put away my knuckles.
Hey, Scaver.
Trader.
Let's trade.
Nice.
What's new? Not really. Let's get back to talking about all these great items.
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, unarmed fats, it's bags for alcohol. Yeah, but I would. That's true. But I'm not much for making it easy for myself all the time. So, but drugs, she is all about drugs, if we put it that way. So there'll be a lot of that. What was I gonna sell her? I was gonna sell her 2 cigarette cartons. Well, that's about it, I guess. Yes, we can also don't get much for these. Oh, she didn't have much money either. Well, let's check if she had something interesting. No, not really. Okay, there we go. Helped us out a little bit. All the caps are welcome. Perhaps not all. Not much for... Oh. Oh, there we are. Ooh. That one knew where it hit. Let's go for this guy. There we go. Stop hitting my dog, damn it. Well, not sure it worked out okay, but it worked out at least. No. It worked out. Oh, a bank. Nah, can't be bothered. Don't remember exactly what it is in there. Well, bank stuff. Chemistry? No, not here. Nope. Church full of ghouls? Nope. Ooh, yeah, that's true. I haven't taken... Well, let's not make it harder than we need to. Take this way instead. After all, I have died quite a few times on silly mistakes, so minimize the chance for silly mistakes or risk. Ah, Brahmin meat. That's okay. Oh, damn it. Lag. Oh, damn it. I thought I knocked you over the other day, didn't I? Hate you. Yeah, good. Good work, Dogmeat. Good work. Precisely what I wanted you to do. I'm thinking... Do we have a bit of adrenaline going? No, we don't. Oh, by the way, I'm also a bit injured. So... Let's just eat something like... Well, matchups. We do have... By the way, as Dement pointed out earlier, yeah, you should probably go for Rognak's costume. Not necessarily the axe, because I won't be using the axe, of course, but Rognak's costume, that's a good point. Unfortunately, the axe is on the lower floor, the costume is on the upper floor. Full of ghouls, so ghouls should be quite possible to handle with a bit of explosives and stuff, but oh, I didn't have many frag grenades. That's a shame. That was a bad move. I must say, really bad move. Still a bad move. Oh, damn it. I actually survived that somehow. I'm not sure how. That was more luck than anything else to survive that mine. Might have been that I accidentally went into bats or something weird. Sure how that one worked out. Damn it, the turret is still pretty much in way too good shape. There, at least the turret is gone. So are most of my... Stand still. Damn it. Dog meat. What did I tell you? Stand still. Yeah, there we go. Because yes, unarmed is one thing. Oh, damn it. Nice. Oh. Unarmed is one thing, but you kind of have to use grenades at least. Otherwise you're totally out of play. I actually think I can win this, yes. I'm almost convinced.
Playing games with me, huh? As you were.
Yeah, precisely, as you were. Stop being in the way, dog meat. This would be much harder without dog meat, because he's kind of good at drawing attention to himself. Which is sometimes almost necessary. Oh look, a chemistry workbench. I was actually looking for a chemistry workbench, so good. Oh, that is mine. If I... Oh, actually two of them as well. Damn it. I'm a bit rusty regarding disarming mines. There we go.
What was that?
Mostly because
I know you're here.
I haven't been...
This is bullshit.
I haven't had a need of doing that for quite a while, so... Stimpack black hole, yeah, but that's true. But I have like what, 58 Stimpaks, or what did I have? 58 Stimpaks, yeah. So I'm okay to use them on Dogmeat because, as I said, he's rather good at.
What the?
He's rather good at keeping me safe, in a sense, by attracting all the gunfire. So that's worth a few Stimpaks, actually. But I also think that sprint moving target stuff seems to be working. Not that I have got to test it extensively yet, but it seems to be doing its work, if I just remember to sprint. Melee gunslinger with chems and alcohol, yeah, that sounds... I mean, I had an old character before the new survival mode, which was a stealthy ninja, essentially, with only melee. Well, not only. She had some sniper rifle probably as well, but not so much leveled up in that way. That was totally overpowered eventually. Blitz, she had blitz and all these kinds of things, so she was just hopping around the place, wrecking people to the right and left in one VATS round, essentially, if I wanted to. Oh, there you are. You went to bed. That's your mistake. Ah, sniper rifle. Arched. Oh yeah, oh, look, I forgot about this one. Pocketed metal. I'm so used to running with leather armor, so I didn't even think about that. Right leg, what do we have now? We have lightweight bold oiled leather right leg. Gives me a bit of extra action points. Doesn't weigh much. That one doesn't weigh much either and is pocketed actually. 3673. Yeah, okay, take that one. Because it gives me more ballistic damage, which is probably what I mostly need at this stage of the game. Jaguar roast glitch, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I heard about it, but isn't that one patched? I think I heard about it. It gives you like 500% extra damage or something like that, instead of just well, whatever it should be. I don't remember what it says on the label, but it should give you extra melee unarmed damage, but it gives you way too much. So yeah, if that's the one, I heard about it, but no, perhaps it's not patched. Actually, I'm running with a patch, or kind of a patch. I'm playing on PS4, but I have a mod installed called well, I don't remember the exact name, but essentially it's based on the unofficial patch, so to say, where they fix a lot of those kinds of, if we call it bug. You can't get rid of that. Okay. It's all. I mean, it kind of gets boring essentially when you end up in those kinds of situations. That's why I like the new survival mode, because it's challenging to some extent at least. I mean, eventually my previous character was level 100 essentially, I think, in the end. Hunter, so to say. So I even limited myself to a normal hunting rifle. Well, normal. I had the scope and stuff on it, but not. I should see. Can I make yet? Yes, fertilizer and plastic. Well, let's make yet. And let's make some buff yet. I don't use that one so much. I probably mostly use Psycho yet. Yeah, there we go. Seldom use Psycho without yet, so might as well do that one. Yeah, it essentially gets boring when you get those kinds of bugs, whatever you should call it. Yeah, it's boring. Yeah, precisely. You go up with your what do they call it? Switchblade, essentially, and whack a Deathclaw in one hit. Yeah, that's it's annoying essentially. So I should lock up this door. I almost forgot about all the mines, but I already taken care of those. So now we actually got some yet made. Should loot a bit of corpses here. Oh, there we have an or settler actually, but I usually have money. I don't need iguana bits, I need squirrel bits. Give me squirrel bits. Come on. There's probably a mine down there. Or I think it's like under that traffic cone or something. Something evil. Biometric scanner, well, whatever. We should see. Out here we have some mongrels, don't we? They are over there somewhere, no? Well, they are way off, perhaps. They should be over there. Yeah, they are over there, I think, but they are probably sleeping. Oh, lazy bastards. All the Nuka-Colas we could find. Good morning, Freefall Clash. Morning, morning. Well, not for me, I should say. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. But, well, morning is a highly relative thing, on the other hand. So. But of course it might also depend on where you live. Oh, a raider somewhere. Damn it. Where? Up on the roof. Go away. I don't want to... No, thank you. Dealt with enough raiders for the moment, actually. Ooh, oh, okay. This one is actually pointing down to... This one is actually pointing down to... Blah blah station. Park Street Station. To go and rescue Valentine. But nah. Not now. He's a bit too much of a good guy for this character, I think. So let's just get over to... Trying to remember, are we going the right way? Yes, or no, wait. Yeah, we can take this way. Oh, Swan is on the other side, so that's cool. Swan, yeah, I should probably try to take on Swan, by the way, at some point. Which probably will be ridiculously difficult for this character. But Franklin. Benjamin Franklin? No, I'm not sure. Okay, who's firing? Where? Why? Okay. I got you. I hear you. Oh yeah, right. I was talking about place you should visit to get the strength bobblehead is up here, isn't it? As I was talking about earlier, but I always forget what the name is. It's a fairly significant place in the entire game, but it doesn't mean... Mass Fusion, perhaps. Mass Fusion building. Probably. But it's also full of gunners, so no, not at the moment. 8 AM, okay, yeah, that's morning, for sure. That's about the same time I got up this morning, so... Oh, look. Checkered shirt and slacks. Charisma, yeah. Yes, charisma would be nice to have, but it's not in this. I do some light role-playing, so it's not in this character's style to have charisma clothing. She is supposed to have agility, strength, or endurance clothing on. Currently, army fatigues, which are both strength and agility, aren't they? That's a good mix. Swan is a bit, yeah, he's a bit of a... tries to dress up a little bit. But as I play unarmed character, I would really like the Furious Power Fist, or whatever the name is of that one. That would make sense for this character if we put it that way. So, we should see. Yeah, speaking about what I'm wearing. Army fatigues, strength, agility. Yeah, that's a good mix for me. Also now with a metal leg, actually. Not used to that, but yeah, that looks okay. Better get used to it, I guess. I have no restrictions regarding that. Oh yeah, Daisy.
What, you need something to take the edge off? Hey, Daisy. You back? How'd it go at the library? Get rid of those super mutants?
Yep.
The library computer said I earned some kind of credit.
Oh, right. I remember that. They used to pay kids to round up the old library books, since they had so much trouble with people returning them. I guess if you found more books, you'll get more credit. Buy whatever prizes the machines still have in them. Speaking of which, it sounds like you finished the job. Thanks for your help. That library deserves to be left in peace.
Yeah. And now I can actually leave it kind of in peace as well. Oh, fresh. Oh, come on. Oh. Well, I can cook up something, I guess. That was a close one. Yeah, I'm only using fist weapons essentially, so yeah. Well, I do have, I have combat knives, baseball bats, big gim, and a sharp pool cue, for example, but... And grenades. I'm allowed to use grenades, if you put it that way. And I do have some melee weapons for extraordinary circumstances. Usually means I never use them anyhow.
I only test the weapons on customers I don't like.
I've got a few minutes to break.
Yeah. Do you have something new, Cleo? Do you have something new? Something for us unarmed guys? Nah. Oak baseball bat. That's mostly for the... Oh, serrated machete. Ooh. 118. Come on. Well, I do have money. Because the thing is that I have... I don't think I have it on me, but I have some kind of legendary machete back home. With a normal blade. And I'm not... it doesn't weigh much. Okay, let's buy that one. We'll see if I remember to deal with that eventually. Let's sell you some 10mm, for example. Well, I can sell you all of them. Those I probably don't need anytime soon. Can sell you 50 of those at least. I mean, I'm carrying around ammo, mostly to sell it actually, but also if I have some settlers somewhere. And now I actually have one settler in Hangman's Alley, so I can give them some ammo. And eventually perhaps I will actually pick up a companion that uses weapons. And that's why we are here. We are here to pick up, that sounds easy. We are here to deal with Hancock, or get Hancock on our side, we should say. A little bit thirsty. There we go. I am, well, using. The only companion I use so far is Dogmeat, because I'm a ghoulish cannibal, so I kind of play on that. Yeah, it's not likely that she will be running with many companions, because companions tend to dislike you eating people. She doesn't. She mostly eats normal food, I should say, but she has been eating a bit of people now and then. Not too popular among companions. It's only Strong. Well, Strong likes it, but
You looking for work?
Depends on
depends.
the work.
You'll never find a more fair and honest job. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many
Well, I'm
questions,
strong, so
you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start.
50.
Interested?
You can do better than that.
Trust me, there will be much
Yeah,
more.
so my
Just take the 50 caps.
charisma is not my strong suit. I mean,
That's what I like to hear.
Strong actually likes me eating people, essentially, but Hancock is one of the few that don't dislike you eating people, so he's neutral about it. And he is also ghoul, so in that sense, because as I said, do we have any... I kind of pay a little bit on that she is a bit of, what should we say, damaged from the freezer, and has a little bit of brain damage perhaps as well. That's why she has 1 in intelligence. And these kinds of things. So yeah, she's going towards the ghoulish side and also cannibal, essentially. So companions, not much. And I won't have any perks since I have 1 in charisma. I won't have any perks that makes companions better or anything. So we will see how much I actually will run with companions. Since they can be a little bit dangerous sometimes as well. Depending on what you give them. Or weapons, I should say. Dogmeat is nice. He's neutral about it, so he is kind of useful in the sense, as I talked about a while ago, useful to draw attention. In other words, making people shoot at him instead of me. That's kind of good. Hobbies turn unlock advanced. No, can't do that. Not necessarily interested either. I am probably carrying a bit too much for this, but Dogmeat might be... Dogmeat?
Look alive.
You might have plenty of space over. Don't you? Yeah. Although you picked up a syringer rifle. That didn't weigh that much. Might drop that one on you. Yes, I do have a backpack that I don't use. You should see... Do we have anything heavy here? No, not really. Well, mostly carrying plenty of food and alcohol and drugs and, well, you know.
Ready to get to work?
Are you gonna tell me what we're actually doing?
Look, we're pulling a job here. Big payoff. Taking some things that aren't technically ours yet.
Yeah, I probably should go and sleep, actually.
You expect me to work for you? I'm gonna need more information than that.
I'll tell you what you need.
Yeah, I know.
Now, all you are going to be doing.
Okay.
I'll do whatever you need.
Good to know. The other 2 are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will you?
Yeah, okay. Actually, a mattress. Thank you. I was just gonna say I have to go back and save, but no, I don't have to, and I don't have need to have a shovel either. Yeah. Wait. Just need to sleep a little bit. Hope that we don't get sick. No, didn't get sick. That's something at least. So Strong is a potential companion eventually, but I'm not sure. Hancock sounds more likely at least. We'll try to get him on our side now. Or do I actually need a shovel? I maybe need a shovel. No, probably not. I've done the dig quite recently, and I remember it as a rather long quest, but I'm not sure. Should I take a stim pack? Peckish. That was not enough. Sugar bombs then. There we go. It should be enough at least. Well, I'm almost at full health, it's just that I'm a bit injured.
I think we can finally get through.
Want to see what's on the other side?
Oh, yeah. You think Bobby will pay us this week?
I don't know, man.
Starting to feel like...
Mining helmets. I like mining helmets.
Roland, wireless! Fail! Bobby can take this job and shove it. Good luck down there, girl.
Although... Yeah, it's a fairly long... Yeah, precisely. I remember it as a fairly long quest, and it's a lot of Mirelurks and stuff. I don't remember it entirely, I should say. But it's a good story, so to say. Oh wait, oh, it's that robot that gets an... You just see, I'm at a fairly low level, so I guess that most of the Mirelurks are as well. Yeah, 3 softshell Mirelurks. Soft being the name of the game here. Although I guess they actually will take a bit of convincing,
Yes.
if we put it that way. Ooh, there we had it. Level 12. Now I actually have to think a little bit. Because as I said, my mandatory perks are not available, so I can do a little bit as I like. Level 13 we should take Rad Resistance next level. And then we still have a lot of perks, free perks until 18, I think. At 18 we can take... or taking these ones again. Yeah. So between 13 and 18 we have plenty of levels to choose from. So, question now then. Ninja doesn't, since unarmed attack are not the same as melee attacks actually. Well, it depends on what they've done with that patch, but I don't think it is. Been considering blacksmith to improve my weapons a little bit, and yeah, blacksmith is sounds kind of useful actually. Action girl is probably quite useful as well. Sneak is always useful. Well, I won't be doing any improvement on weapons right now at least, so sneak or action girl. Unfortunately, silenced my unarmed weapons are not counted as silenced weapon either, so the only thing it gives you is the ability to actually instantly kill a sleeping persons. So there's a lot of problems with being unarmed. Many of the perks are not helping, if we put it that way. Medic, nah. Cap collector, that would probably be good for, since everything is so expensive. But I think should we go just plainly with sneak? I think I might use sneak more than the actual ninja perk, so to say. We might come to ninja eventually, but I think I might have more use for that one to actually get the sneak kills to begin with. Because what I most definitely have use for is blitz, so but we need to offer a couple of skill points to get up there. We need to sacrifice. Offer is the Swedish word for it. Ooh, okay. You were a bit problematic actually. That's better. Oh, damn it, I was afraid of that. Oh. I'm glad I saved recently. Because this might turn out being a bit tough. I should have used more grenades. I haven't been fighting Mirelurks. No, that's probably the first Mirelurks I'm fighting, so... Well, here we are.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, no. We're going Wait, you have it? No, nothing. We'll do that one over again. I would have needed more frag grenades. Molotovs do help, if I remember it correctly, so... Punching Mirelurks at level 12 is tough. Yeah, although it said soft shell Mirelurks, they weren't that soft. They weren't as squishy as I would have liked them to be. Mac and cheese and yum yum deviled eggs should get me going. Oh wait, we also had sugar bombs. That might get me proper fed, yeah. Ooh, herbal anodyne.
I don't know, man. Starting to feel like
yeah, I like mining helmets, but mainly on my traders. I use a lot of mining helmets on my provisioners, as they are called. Well, a mine is probably still a good idea, so... Oh, damn it. You're coming this way, are you? Yes, you are. That's one way to deal with them. That's another way to deal with them. Oh, you're coming from the other direction, are you? Oh, you can't come from that direction, I think. Sneak attack, actually. Thank you. Shouldn't the other one be almost dead? Yes, he is almost dead. Well, good then. This might be a sneak attack even. No, it wasn't. Damn it. Bleed damage, come on. Yes. Bleed damage. For the win. It's all yours, Dogmeat. Oh, hit. There we go. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean you to get injured. Stand still. This is the most annoying part with him being injured. Is that he doesn't stand still. Did I become over-encumbered? No, I'm sneaking. That's the problem. Phew. Well, a little bit of strategy worked better. As I said, it was the first time actually fighting Mirelurks with this character, so... Board only. Yeah. First levels are challenging. That's usually the thing. It's the beginning of the game that is challenging. Eventually you kind of level up and get all things working in your favor, so to say, and you also learn a little bit about how to play, so to say. So it usually helps. Okay, we can take an egg or two even. Are there any Mirelurk hatchlings that will wake up? Perhaps. Perhaps not. We'll just waste them. Industrial oil canister. Yeah. Not that interesting. But yeah, board is kind of fun. Sounds fun. Well, this is probably the stage where I need to go back and talk with Bobby probably and tell her that no, can't get any further. Oh, there you are.
Dude, that room was filled with Mirelurks.
At least you put up a better fight than those good-for-nothings. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy.
Oh, crap.
He'll want a fair cut.
This one might be a bit problematic.
Who is this guy?
He's just the guy we need to
Yeah, I need to free him from
likes gadgets.
prison in
Not much else.
Diamond City.
First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
Yeah. Okay, back to Diamond City. Oh well. Well, we might as well. I forgot about this part. Yeah, I mean buttons you find already in the beginning, so in the vault, so that one you always kind of have. But yeah, finding a board, I mean it sounds simple, but no, not necessarily, unless you are attacked by super mutants, which might be problematic at that stage, we should say, but they usually, or sometimes at least, carry boards. Wait, did I forget to level up? I think I forgot to level up. I did level up last time, but I died after that, so I should take that level up. I even forgot what I actually took last time. I took sneak. I still think sneak would be valuable. I'll go with that one. But yeah, I forgot about this part in Diamond City, damn it. That might be... Well, there are different ways of solving that one, I guess, as well, but... might be a bit hard. Well, we'll leave the rest here for the moment. Let's head back then, in the dark. At least now we have the quest on the way. Might actually take the path past those dogs. I hope that we don't die. But then I think we will wrap it up when I get to Diamond City. After all, I've been playing for 3.5 hours now, so need a little bit of rest and food and stuff. Oops, wait a minute. What's that? Oh, it was up there, I suppose. Yeah. Ooh, scared me. That one scared me, but yes, they are up there. A couple of raiders and stuff. No, don't go there, dog meat. Have enough to keep away from the super mutants. What is this one pointing at? Oh, still the Park Street station, yeah. Forget about that. Oops. Stop it. Yeah, Park Street station. Nope. Going up against guys with submachine guns is not my idea of surviving, if we put it that way. Although not all of them actually have submachine guns down there, but some do. Guess it's also related to what level you are on. Caps is always an option. Yeah, I thought about that. I didn't remember. I didn't do that option last time, I think, but I was thinking that, yeah, caps is probably an option, so I'm guessing we will have to go that way, because she's sure as hell isn't charismatic, if we put it that way. So she probably won't be able to talk her way out of or into any situation whatsoever. Have someone killed the mongrels? Might be that the raiders have killed the mongrels. No, there we have them. I thought so. We have plenty of Molotovs, so... Well, did I manage to miss all of you? What the... That's more like it. I thought the first was a rather good throw, actually, but yeah, apparently not. Ah, come on. Oh, and now we are tired as well. Well, damn it. Actually pressed the wrong button, although it worked anyhow, because I pressed the VATS button I was supposed to block. I have to learn to block a little bit. You never do it in your normal playthrough, but when you play as a melee or unarmed character, that makes sense. Block. Well, tired, but that's suitable because we are heading home anyhow. And we are now next to Diamond City, aren't we? Yeah, this is the library. There we have Diamond City. So let's just get... Oh, that's a guard. Yeah. Stop scaring me. So that's true, I have to hope for the caps option, but usually always an option. Oh, so take any caps you can find. I mean, this character could probably earn quite a few caps on just selling everything she finds. But since she has rather poor charisma, I don't get much money out of that either, so that's part of the problem. So I tend to just sell drugs and stuff that I don't use, which is not so many perhaps. Although, well, I don't use that much drugs yet, but I probably need to start using more drugs to survive.
They say the old Boston Commons got some crazy bird living in it.
I can't recall I ever heard that one. I probably have, but first time I actually paid attention to it. Say that the Boston Commons have some crazy bird living in it or something. That was a nice one. A swan, in other words. So, what it was... Oh yeah, I have a serrated machete with me. We should see if we can do something with that. I think I have a legendary machete lying around back home here. And by back home, I mean I actually have a mod for that as well. That's even... No, it's not from the Creation Club. I confused it with Skyrim. It's the Eleonora's home here actually, so whatever it's called, outfield something, or well, you're there soon. Here we are, outfield retreat, precisely. Mostly worried about the ending of Big Dig. Remember something about... Oh, we will see. We'll probably survive somehow, I guess. Craft, yeah. Serrated machete. Then I need to pick up... Yes, I have mods for shifting stuff as well, but no, I don't like that. Here we have penetrating machete. He knows 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. That is rather good. Especially if I also can... pick... I can scrap that one and then put serrated blade on that one. Ooh. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Penetrating machete. 62. Medium. Big Im, 42. Medium. That's cripples, but this one... Yeah, this one will... That became a beast of a backup weapon, actually. Indeed, it's a beast of a backup weapon. I can leave the sharp pool cue, although I kind of like it in that sense. Well, leave and leave. It doesn't weigh that much. We can just carry it around, I guess. Penetrating machete, yeah, that goes on my favorite list over here, I suppose. If I get into some pretty hopeless situations, I might whip out a melee weapon. We should probably offload a lot of stuff before going to sleep, so I don't have to do it every time I wake up. Let's just see what we have here, for example. Do a bit of management, but I'm about to round it up for now. I will continue later this evening, I guess, sometime after 10 o'clock my time, which means like well, 8 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, if you call it that way. I should see. Yeah, this is a mod, precisely. It's Eleonora that has made a small cramped space to live in. So it's a mod. It's a really nice one, actually. I like it quite a lot. Unfortunately, or well, it depends on how you look at it, but you didn't have to... I know she made a mod for Skyrim as well, Tundra Homestead or something like that, which you actually have to buy from the Whiterun Mayor, or well, whatever you call it. That's kind of a nice feature. Here you install the mod and you get it for free, and that's kind of almost a bit too easy. It would have been nice if you had to buy it from the Mayor here as well. It would have made sense. Still no squirrels too. I still need those squirrel bits, damn it. Oh yeah, you were talking, or trying to remember who was talking about this one. No, it was Bran that was talking about, well, he might still be around, about the Jaguar roast. Plus 10% melee damage for an hour. That was broken. You probably should check it out at some point to see if it's still broken. Because well, okay, and the next thing is it says melee damage, which probably means it won't help me because I'm doing unarmed. I would be more interested in that one that I usually do anyhow. Jaguar ribs, they are rather good for just surviving. I would probably be more looking for stuff that gives you strength than straight up. Like, oh, I forgot the name. Deathclaw Stake. No, that one gives agility. Damn it. Which one gives strength? I'm pretty sure something did. Perhaps not. Yeah, that one. Grilled Hermit Crab. Yeah, oh, okay. No, not likely. No, no one did. Well, damn it. I have to do with what I have then. We should see. Should we cook something? Yeah, we can cook some Mirelurk meat. We can cook ramen steak. We can cook some mutton chops. Oh yeah, these ones. You can see. Mirelurk egg omelette restores Mirelurk cake. Breathe underwater. Ah. Oh, I need one Mirelurk meat, and I have one Mirelurk meat. Well, let's make one. I might need one eventually. Iguana bits, yeah, make one of those as well. That one, Mirelurk egg omelette, restores 50 action points. Well, yes, and we also use up some dirty water. I will try to remember that one, because restoring 50 action points, that's quite good. For my kind of character, at least. That might be quite useful. Am I still carrying around tons of stuff? Antibiotics I might use quite often. Well, I haven't had to use it so often, but sometimes it's like you get infected from everything. Plenty of rad roaches. I should eat as much of them as I can be bothered with. Nuka, cherry, let's put away a couple of those. Let's have a couple of them with us. Stealth boys I actually should have somewhere else. Don't make any sense to have them in there. Vodka, whiskey, wine. $158, oh that's okay, actually. Where should I have Stealth Boys, by the way? I don't have a good place for it, anyhow. Best items, no, not necessarily. So yeah, speaking about that, miscellaneous unique items, you have all sorts of storage woven into here, essentially, in different places. Magazines, you have a magazine rack here, and so it's really well made. A bit cramped, but that's the kind of feeling that she usually goes for, and it works rather well as long as you get familiar with it. And she also made things static, so you can't knock them over, because that would happen almost immediately. Don't steal me. Okay, no, I won't do it. I'm not sure what will happen. So we are getting slightly better armor. We are getting, you should see, we can put some stuff over here as well. Oh, Bloodleaf. Damn it. What was... Oh, it was still for that squirrel stuff, yeah. Day Tripper, we don't need those many Day Trippers. Luck, Charisma. Oh, well, that's good to remember. Day Tripper, Luck and Charisma, and minus the Strength. I don't mind the minus Strength if I'm doing talking and stuff, selling. That worth remembering that one then. Herbal stuff, Insomnia, Weakness. Yeah, I'll actually take one of those now, I think, before we save. Medex, we can just reduce that one a little bit, just to keep the numbers down, essentially. Radax. These ones I can sell, especially Radaway. Yeah, I can sell a couple of Radaways instead of storing them here. I'm going to store them here. Not much. Yeah, I mean, having Dogmeat with you into a settlement that you decorated is chaos, for example. But it's not only Dogmeat, it's anyone, essentially. So, yeah, I also worked quite a lot with that. And, I mean, on PS4, there were, for quite a long time, there were no mod options in any way, so you couldn't even go with mods that make it easy for you to decorate, if we put it that way. OC Decorator, for example, no, that was not possible. So nowadays you actually have OC Decorator for PlayStation. I think I have it installed actually, even. Although this is the first time I play with mods, so it's also interesting to see in that perspective for me. 6 hours should be enough. Should just see if I wake up with something else than insomnia or weakness. Yep. Of course I did. Woke up with parasites instead. Well, that's how it goes. You take some countermeasures and then you wake up with something else instead. But that will be it for now. Actually, Dogmeat stayed outside again. He did that last time as well. Or not last time, but sometimes he does it. Not sure when and why. Usually he follows you in here, and that's a bit of crowded, we can say. But that's it for the moment, at least. I will be back in like 6 hours, something like that. To do a bit more of this, and well, we will see how it goes with Big Dig thing. We should mark it, by the way. Well, I have to redo that anyhow, since I will be quitting now. But yeah, we will try to continue with that one, see how it goes. Then we have a lot of other minor things, actually, but the Big Dig is the main thing now, because I want to have Hancock with me. I think he will make a nice attachment to me, so to say. So that will be next, try to find Bobby here in Diamond City and free the guy, because I have played this earlier, so I know kind of what it entails, but I don't remember all the details. So I will be back in 6 hours approximately to do a bit more of that, see how it goes. It will be a little bit of running around as usual, and we should get back to the dig site and all these kinds of things. But that will be fun, anyhow. Thank you for the follow Freefall Clash. It's nice. So thank you, and enjoy the rest of the day. Well, you had a good morning quite recently, so yeah, you have all the day in front of you, so enjoy, and hope to see you back at some time, at least. Thank you for dropping by. But that's it for the moment. Eventually I should start getting use of my ghoulish things as well, but haven't been much of that so far. So, see you later. I'll be back later today. Bye bye.